Silver's Log number 24. So gameplay I got. It's me running a Galente Assault and a Balix AR. I'm playing Faction Warfare. I have a squad of random. I don't know if it's a full squad, but I have a squad of random guns on my team, and there's a squad of random guns on their team. And again, I don't know if either of them are full. Anyways, I'm using this officer AR. I've been using these a lot lately because I have a bunch of Balix, I have a bunch of Krins. Not really any Calantes because I bought up some, but then I sold them off or traded them rather for weapons I wanted more. Yeah, so these ARs, I mean they're officer weapons and they're good. I mean obviously the Balix is much better than the Krins. The Krins is I think it has slightly higher damage than Duval, but basically it's a Duval with 50% larger clip, which the larger clip is nice, but when it just comes down to it in combat, it really doesn't make that much. I mean it's really nice, it's handy, but it's just I don't think it's an officer worthy gun. This Balix here has a larger clip, 20% larger clip, more damage, more higher rate of fire, etc., maybe more range, I don't know. Uh, Anyways, so, I don't know, since I've been running these, you get a little bit of hate mail here and there for running them. I don't get too much. I've never really gotten too much hate mail in my time, I don't know. Couldn't tell you why, maybe it's because I'm bad, maybe I don't stomp hard enough, I don't know. Maybe I don't play like a total faggot like some people, I couldn't tell you for sure. Anyways, I don't know. Some people say, "Wow, I just raped you in your officer AR," or "Wow, I did way better than you when you had an officer gun." Anyways, I just wanna. This is just my opinion. Running the AR, I mean, while it's good in combat, the Balak or the Krin's okay, but like I said, the Balak is good. I don't know. I still think it's outclassed by just an Ish Cone Assault Rail Rifle or a Visium Scramble Rifle. Just it's outclassed by I don't know. It's very good, but it just doesn't have the range to compete. And also the damage profile to compete with say a Boundless Combat Rifle or a Visium Scrambler Rifle or, an Ishikon Assault Rail, like I said. So here, this is a very good engagement. I go through a bunch of guys, I just get killed. I mean, the Balix AR, that might even be how, the Duval should perform, honestly. I've been thinking about it a little bit. I mean, people like to suggest, what they should do. It's going to be a pretty close match, actually, by the end of this. I don't recall even who won. No, actually, I do recall who won. I can't remember if it's by clones or by MCC though. I think it's MCC. I don't know. You'll find out. You'll see. This is a rather long match because it does come. Both MCCs get low, and one blows up, or one team gets cloned when their MCC is low. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know because the AR it is just outclassed. The officer one's out. Oh, look at me try to chase this guy and not get him because I'm bad. Yeah, the AR is basically just outclassed. I mean, not only is armor much more prevalent than shield, and the AR is a shield weapon, but it just doesn't have the range to compete. It doesn't. It's not high enough on the range DPS curve. For the amount of range it has, it doesn't have high enough DPS. It's only, I think, only marginally better than the other rifles, and the Visium actually massively out DPSs it, just like it does every other gun except for an HMG. Yeah, the Visium's way above the curve. They say it has overheat to balance it, but the overheat doesn't come into play all that often, especially on the Mars Assault. If you're decent, you're not gonna overheat, and if you're good with it outside of a Mars Assault, you're still not gonna overheat. But that's a bit tougher. Anyway, so I don't know. I think just maybe give it perhaps an inverse damage profile. Inverse from the laser rifle rather. Uh, the closer you get, basically, this should. I mean, you could just balance it by giving it like shitty range and just really high damage up close. I don't know. Just I mean, make it do more damage up close, and that's all you got to do. It's just supposed to be the go-to CQC rifle, but currently it's any rifle besides it. The combat rifle just basically outclassed it in almost every way. Better damage profile. Um, you know, just DPS. I mean, the burst one, I'm pretty sure out DPS it. I think the regular AR DPS out DPS is the assault combat rifle by a little bit, but anyways, just that armor thing is the main thing that makes it a much better choice. And the Ishikon assault rail rifle has basically everything going for it, and the scrambler rifle is just OP. So yeah, that's that. I just want to talk about the AR since that's what I'm using here. Um, I've been running some Oscar gear lately, and once I get some decent footage, I'll put them up. I've been running I think last couple matches I haven't been able to find a good match, but when I do, I'll have video up. But I think Kala's SMG and Wolfman's Scrambler pistol, and that's a lot of fun to use. You have a very, shield oriented weapon and very armor oriented weapon. They're both sidearms, so I'm running some sidearm damage mods and some extra damage. But it they're not quite as good as light weapons because they're sidearms, and they do not have range at all. So I can only really use them effectively on city maps. I tried using them on an open map, and I fought a bunch of faggots in blaster tanks. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna talk about tanks in this one, but blaster tanks are super. Blaster armor tanks are super gay. Armor tanks are super gay. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. They had a bunch of those, or two of those, the entire game. I tried to AV for a little bit, but it wasn't effective, so I just went back to dicking around. And yeah, it just wasn't effective because everyone outranged me, so I had to just kind of hide until they got close to me. And then, the weapons are really nasty because damage mods, officer sidearms, etc., etc. But yeah. Um, okay, so some events. Jesus Christ. Some events that have been going on lately. I went out of town for, what, 3 days? Yeah. Well, 2 full days, I guess. Three, a day, and then like half a day on either side of it. So I guess I didn't play Dust much for like 2.5 days, anyways, or at all rather. Yeah. So in that time, some stuff started happening. As I'm sure anyone who watched my videos regularly knows, I'm in Random Guns. I've been here a little over 2 months now. Um, Recently we've started to get ganged up on by multiple powerful corps. I'd say we're a fairly powerful corp at the moment, but we can't exactly stand up to being triple teamed by Skill of God, Fatal Absolution, and Ancient Exiles. So we decided we're just gonna drop down on districts, and I don't know. It was a long time coming, anyways. A lot of the leadership's getting very much burnt out. I think after a break we're gonna be ready to get back in it. Probably just a couple weeks. I don't think we're gonna drop completely out of PC. We'll hold on to a couple, but the idea is let the donut freaking suffer from donut problems because, you know, if three of the most powerful corps in the game are teaming up and not fighting each other, that's just no fun. Like Skill of God and FA and AE, if they really want to freaking play this game, fight each other. Don't just gang up on random guns, and I guess, kind of OH, but regardless, even if say theoretically the team was random guns and OH versus those other three, see that's still 3v2 if you can count to 3 and 2, 2 and 3. Anyways, that's that. I posted up a compilation of 3 battles. I don't even know if I'd call it a compilation. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but I think it worked properly here anyways. A compilation of 3 battles versus Fatal Absolution. There are three really good battles, really close. Well, one was super down, down to the wire, really close, and then there were two were, pretty close. I think Sergeant Kirk on his channel, which is just SGT space Kirk. If you want to watch his videos, he's on the CPM now. If that interests you, makes you want to watch his videos more or something. Yeah, he has footage. Which battle is it? I don't know. Like one of the battles up so far. It says, Fatal Absolution versus Random Guns Part 1. So I assume he's gonna get up at least one of the other 2 of the 3 battles that we fought recently. So they were very good. I did commentary over it, which some you might want to check out if you like listen to me talk about whatever I talk about. And in this commentary, okay. So on Fatal Absolution's team, in their corp, on their PC team that was in those battles, guy named Fusion Commander. And I mean, I wasn't trying to trash. Okay, so he got mad at me. So maybe he'll hear this, or maybe somebody else that he knows will hear this, and they'll tell him. But anyways, I mean, I'm not trying to troll him or call him a faggot or anything like that. I said some sarcastic remark that it was like Fusion Commander killed a bunch of bad players or something. So he went 38 and 8, and then he said something like, oh yeah, that proves Random Guns is a bunch of bad players. And okay, that, oh my god, remote explosives. Anyways, yeah, so that happened, and then, oh yeah, he posted that on the forums through another person's character, or that person posted it for him, anyways. And then I just said, and I'm sure pretty much everyone who's heard me speak is aware of this by now, that I sound pretty much permanently sarcastic, and along with that, I most of the time am being sarcastic. It's not so much in the videos. I still definitely sound sarcastic, I'm sure. But I was joking when I said that. I mean, he can get butthurt if he wants. I mean, we beat them in the end. Whatever. It just, I don't know. He seemed pretty butthurt to me. He sent a mail to the guy in my corp saying like he wants to wreck me for talking shit or something. I wasn't talking shit. Anyways, I mean, I'm not trying to freaking blow Fusion Commander right now. I'm just saying he got mad over nothing, and that's something that happened to me. So I thought I'd talk about it in my log because I don't talk too much about my own stuff in these videos, do I? So I thought I'd talk about it here. What else do I got? Oh yeah, okay. So I think currently uploading, or maybe it just finished uploading, video of me running it. Oh, it's the same map actually. It's Lion Harvest. I think I have the Krins AR in that one. I'm running around, doing my best to do whatever. I dropped like 40 something kills, and I got Darth Carbonite on my team, one of my buddies in my corp. He has I think 2 Logis on him, and he's running a Galag rail rifle. He gets like, oh, he gets close to 60 kills I think. It's just the blues on my team are very bad, so we lose because just me and him get like not almost 100 kills, and oh god, I love this. That was nice there. That freaking little triple thing, just one at a time. Just those guys didn't engage me all at once. Anyways, what else do I got though? Because this video still has quite a bit of time. Oh yeah, blueberries are bad. Hmm. Random gun, yeah. Hmm. Well, let's okay. So okay. So I'm gonna just reiterate this. If anyone wants to gift me off Zero Rep gear, that's cool. I'm not gonna ask you to, but if you want to, that's cool, I guess. I'll buy. I'll just say them. I'm trying to buy Galax rail rifles, Agnes mass drivers, and Bond shotguns for 400,000 each. I'm trying to buy Calante's ARs and Gaston's or Alex HMGs for 350k, and I'm trying to buy bolt pistols for 200k. So if you want to hit me up in game, you want to try me sell me some of that stuff, I'll buy any of those things for those prices, etc., etc. I think I mentioned that before, but I thought I'd mention it again. I think I narrowed down the list from last time I mentioned it. Hmm. Oh, okay. Lately I've been getting dislikes on some of my videos, which I used to just get like, like 5 likes on a video or something, and then like no dislike. I don't mind if you dislike the video. It's whatever. I just would prefer if you guys leave a comment. If you really want to take the time to dislike it, I mean, I just like if you guys would leave a comment and tell me what you didn't like about the video so I can improve it. Um, you know, I kind of do this channel for myself. There's a lot of videos I have that I just upload that are private that only I watch, and then and then there's even more videos that I upload for public viewing. I'm gonna slow down on uploading PCs publicly because it's just I definitely flood the channel way more than I should. Flooding in general is not good, but I flood, and I flood a lot. I think I'm gonna slow down on that. I'm gonna try to only upload good battles. Um, yeah. And oh yeah, so yeah. I mean, leave a comment, guy. Just if there's something good you like that I maybe I just did it by accident and you would like to see it more, just leave me a comment for that. If there's something you just want to, let me know. Leave a comment for that. If there's something you disliked and you disliked the video and there's something you think I can improve on, I mean, that's the biggest thing to leave a comment for. I mean, I'm not saying call me a flaming faggot in my comment thing because I'm not gonna like that. But if there's something I did poorly, or maybe I accidentally put up a corrupt video or something where it's all messed up. Anyway, just something, leave me the comment, guys. Just it's really appreciated. Just feedback is good. And let me also let just on the comments on this video, if you're still watching at this point because I've been talking for almost 14 minutes now. Yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see. I've been thinking about maybe doing some montages, but if I want to do that, it's gonna, I don't know, it'd be something from PC, I'm sure, and I would have to go back through a lot of it. I don't really want to do montages, but if you guys really, want to see like a montage, I could probably work on that. If quite a few people, really want to see that. If you want more commentary on videos, I could slow down on just mad posting things and just do commentary, more commentary on videos than just versus just uploading them. Oh, what else could I? Interviews. I always say I want to bring them back, but then I never get around to it. It's always people in game being freaking nerds, and I say, okay, we're gonna do this then, and they're like, okay, and then like they're, oh, sorry, let's reschedule this. So it's always very annoying. Maybe I'll try for the individual interviews because that's much easier to only coordinate with one person rather than 3 people. Um, gosh, what else? What else? Hmm. Yeah, just okay. At the end of this video, I think there's a guy. He's in my core. I think he goes like 38 and 6 or something. He gets like a better, better score than me. I Oh, yeah, this guy over here. Okay, so this guy, after this battle, Mr. Yusuf over here, so he gets a kill on me, but if you, watch for that, I'm, hiding in a corner trying to regen my HP. He's after this battle, he's like, oh, I took 2 of Silver's officer weapons, like, GG, bro. If you watch the video, I think he killed me once before this, but again, I don't think he ever kills me in a 1v1, or even when I'm at full health. So GG, Yusuf. And then this other guy named Dev Joes, non-random guns. I think he puts up a better score, and he wasn't exactly, he just, I don't know. I think he had an Ishkon Solar rifle, which I'm going to chalk it up to that because I kind of have to run in and try to get these kills with this AR. From the get-go, we saw his random guns, and we were like, oh, it's going to be a decent fight. So we kind of tried fairly hard here. I don't know. I think I might end up on first place. I don't know. I think I lay quite a bit of uplinks. Quite a few uplinks on this match. Hmm. Yeah, I've been, I don't know. Oh, okay, alright, the next log is gonna be number 25. Back at number 10, I did kind of a story, just my kind of dust story. I might do that again, just try to, read, wow, I get, ugh. Anyways, I might, what was shooting me? Freedom? No, never mind, Federation. Okay, I thought there was something else shooting me, but I guess I did get 1v1, fair enough. Yeah, so I might do some sort of special thing. I might just talk about my story again, and now I get to update it because that was a while ago when I made that one. And I might talk about a couple different things along the way, etc. I don't know, or maybe I'll do something else. I'll have to figure out what I want to talk about. I thought this was gonna be number 25 until I double checked, and I was like, oh crap, I don't want to waste 25. And it was like, oh, I'm on 24. Okay, good. So switch to this Ishkon Soul Rail. See, that really felt like I got shot around the corner. Just feels like that happens a lot. But anyways. A long time ago I said I was gonna try to stop saying anyways, but it's just one of those things, one of those habits. It's really tough to break, saying something over and over. And also but I don't know of a human being that doesn't say. So yeah, I suppose I'm just gonna end the commentary here and call it good. I think there's another like minute of footage, and you'll find out who wins. I think you might know by now who's gonna win, based on. Actually, no, it looks like. Oh, well. Maybe you'll be surprised. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, one more thing. People have been saying I post only my wins, and I think I've explained this plenty of times before, but not everyone sees every video I post. So, there's plenty of times where I post wins, and there's far less times where I post losses. That's usually because if we lose, it's honestly because of a shit show. We just, I don't know. Anytime it comes down to the wire, it just seems like we win. It's strange. But anyways, if we lose, it's usually a shit. Anyway, I just cut right to scoreboard, and I'm just done talking about this. So it's gonna be Silver's log number 24, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. See ya.